Hi friends, and thanks for tuning in to Just Being Mary Lewis. This is Mary. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. And if you're a faithful subscriber, thank you so much for your love and support. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure that if you haven't liked and commented, please be sure to do so. And also subscribe if you haven't. I'd absolutely appreciate it. Today I have a Christmas look using my Gold Rush Iron Cheek palette from BhCosmetics. If this is something that you're interested in, please continue to watch. Hi guys, thanks for coming back. Just for reference, this video will have very minimal talking. I just want you to see what I'm doing so you can concentrate on the application of the makeup. I start here with some LA Girl Pro Concealer on my eyelids and I blend. And I actually use this because it helps to get rid of the darkness that I have on my eyelids. I then go in with my Gold Rush Iron Cheek palette from BhCosmetics and I add, I believe it's 3 colors. I do a transition color, then another color over that where you don't have any harsh lines, followed up by the color that I will use for my lids, and that will be the main color that I use and the main color that you see for this Christmas makeup look. Now I'm using this flat brush and I'm actually applying my lid color. You can see that it's a bronzy copper color, but it's more of the bronzy shade. It's more of a bronze shade. Right here, I pull out my Missy Lynn eyeshadow palette. It also has highlights in it. I apply the highlights to the corners of my eyes to brighten up my eyes so I don't look as tired, and it just brightens it up to give it a better look. This palette right here is actually about to be discontinued, so if you'd like to purchase it, you can go to the BhCosmetics website and you can get it before it's no longer available. I'll be sure to put a link down in the description box below. Right here, I go in with this e.l.f. brow and eyelash sealer. It actually helps to seal my eyelashes and my eyebrows so they don't move, like, you know, so that way the product that I put on it won't come off. As you can see, next I apply a moisturizer. It's actually some e.l.f. hydrating moisturizer that I use for my face, and I probably use it 3 days a week. The other 4 I use some Cetaphil. Now I'm applying some primer, and I actually purchased this primer from wish.com. It was only $1, and I actually like it more than I like my e.l.f. setting primer. I go in with this 360 Mocha from a Maybelline, and I actually like this color, and it has a dewy finish to it, and I prefer that because I do not like my skin dry, because I already have really dry skin. Next I go in with this e.l.f. concealer, and I conceal under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, my cupid's bow, which is right between my nose and my lip, and my chin. Once I'm done adding concealer, I go in with my beauty blender and I blend in the concealer into my face to give my face a lighter look in those spots where I added it. After I do that, I go in with some e.l.f. setting powder, and that's actually just to set the concealer and make it where that concealer doesn't come off of my face. Now that I'm done, I wipe away or brush away the setting powder. Once I'm done wiping away all of the setting powder, I go in with this BhCosmetics Studio Pro face powder and I set all of the places where I applied the concealer and the setting powder. Now I go in with some concealer and some contour. I actually purchased this contour palette from wish.com as well, and I paid it $1. I blend in the concealer so that it doesn't leave any harsh lines on my face. As you can see, I buff it out with this brush, and then I do the other side as well. I go in on my forehead and my temples as well to add some color to my face instead of having my face looking all one shade. This actually adds color to your face when you add contour and bronzer, whichever one you choose, or maybe even both. Now I go in with this peachish, it's like a light pink peach blush color, but I felt that it was a little too light for me, so I went in this other BhCosmetics palette that I've been having for quite a while, and I add a little bit more color to give my cheeks more color instead of just that peachy look. I go in now in the Gold Rush palette and I add this color to my brow bone. And once I'm done adding that, I buff it out. I go in now with this pretty highlight color. It's like a gold champagne color. After I apply the highlighter to my face, I brush it out and blend it together so it gives it more of a smooth, uniformed look. I go in with this, I'd say it was more of a red, I would say burgundy, but it's more of a red color lip gloss. And if I'm not mistaken, let me find the name. The name of this is QI Best. I don't know if it's QI or just QI. QI BEST Soft Matte Lip Cream. And I purchased a set of 6 or 7 from Amazon. I'll look for the link, and if I find it, I'll be sure to put that in the description box below as well. I go in with some black eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and I apply to the top and bottom of my eyes. I go in with another lip gloss, but I believe that this is a ColourPop lip gloss, and I add that and I give it more of an ombre effect. I'm applying some mascara here. This is Wet n Wild brand, and the name of it is Mega Protein. Lastly, I apply my e.l.f. finishing spray, and voila, there you have my 2016 Christmas makeup look. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope that you like this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I can. If you haven't subscribed, please be sure to do so. And once again, thank you all for tuning in. I pray that you all have a blessed and prosperous Christmas. I love you all with the love of Christ. Bye, guys.